Full introduction to the movie Rampage, 2018. General information. Title, Rampage release year, 2018. Director, Brad Payton. Writers, Ryan Ingle Carlton. Cues, Ryan J. Condal, Adam Steichel. Based on the video game Rampage, 1986. Original score, Andrew Lockington. Budget, approximately $120 million. Worldwide gross, around $428 million. Full plot. Summary, opening scene, on the space station. Athena 1, a genetic experiment on animals, is being conducted by the corporation Energene, using CRISPR technology to combine the DNA of different species. One of the experiments goes wrong, causing the station to explode. 3 canisters containing the genetic material fall to Earth. Main character, Davis Okoye, played by Dwayne Johnson, is a primatologist and wildlife protection expert working at a research center in San Diego. He has a close relationship with an albino gorilla named George, who knows sign language and is highly intelligent. Mutation. One of the genetic canisters lands near George's habitat, causing him to grow rapidly and become increasingly aggressive. Soon, it becomes clear that 2 other animals have also been affected. A mutated wolf named Ralph in Wyoming, a giant alligator named Lizzie in a river in Florida. The villainous corporation, Energene, the corporation behind the disaster, is run by the sinister siblings Claire Wyden, Malin Ackerman, and Brett Wyden, Jake Lacey. They broadcast a signal to lure the mutated animals to Chicago, hoping that the military will kill them, allowing Energene to collect their genetic samples. Climax. George, Ralph, and Lizzie head toward Chicago, leaving massive destruction in their wake. Davis teams up with a scientist named Kate Caldwell, Naomi Harris, a former Energene employee, to create an antidote. They discover that while the antidote cannot shrink the animals, it can reduce their aggression. Ending. Davis manages to calm George down, and with his help, they defeat Ralph and Lizzie. George regains his friendly nature. Despite the widespread destruction in the city, the attack is stopped, and Davis and George become heroes. Character guide, character actor. Description: Davis Okoye, Dwayne Johnson, primatologist and hero of the film. George motion capture. Jason Lyles. Albino. Mutated gorilla. Kate Caldwell. Naomi Harris. Former Energene scientist Claire Wyden. Malin Ackerman. Villainous CEO of Energene Harvey Russell. Jeffrey Dean. Morgan, mysterious government agent. With a wry tone. Video game inspiration. The film Rampage is inspired by the classic 1986 arcade game of the same name, where players control giant monsters, a gorilla, a wolf, and a reptile, to destroy cities. Themes and messages. Warning about unethical science. The film warns of the consequences of unchecked genetic manipulation. Human-animal bond. The friendship between Davis and George provides emotional depth. Cooperation in crisis. The story shows that unity is key in the face of global threats. Fun facts. The character of George was created using motion capture by Jason Lyles, with an emphasis on authentic guerrilla movements. Much of the film was shot on location in Chicago. Unlike many monster movies, one of the mutated creatures, George, becomes a hero rather than a villain.